about in terms of seeing a change?
I'm excited about how fast the word is traveling. The word is being spread right now. The biggest athletes, the biggest icons, biggest entertainers are doing their part. But I'm also seeing people out there
Native.
on the streets doing their part. When so many things got lost, could have
Native.
easily got in the commotion when it came to.
Wait. Sorry, wait, broadcast, okay. Just doing this thing. Something.
You're right about that, and you're right. People are spreading the word unapologetically. We out here. We doubling down. Thank you so much.
Look at all those people, Native.
Hey everybody, I am so excited. Brother, family member, if you will, former colleague, NBA great.
Did you see all those people, Native?
Philanthropist, he does it all, and he's here to give us his time and his platform to talk.
Sorry.
Rose to
Don Bewley.
Talk to me about how important it is for the people who know you and love you and look up to you. Why is it so important that you use your platform to talk about voting?
Initially, we have to get past the stigma of the mental systemic racism that comes with the presidential race, governors, mayors, senators, judges. We've been conditioned to believe that our vote does not matter. So usually when we looked up at all of those races and people that were running, not only did they not look like us, we didn't believe they were there to represent our best interests. So therefore, as a collective, we didn't mobilize until Barack Obama, and we felt a sense of hope that finally our country is going to do something that we felt would never happen in our lifetime. And I remember being at the inauguration in 2008. I made sure I was there. And we voted. In 2016, we didn't vote, Kerry. We didn't vote. And so many people try to make this political. This is not political. Me telling somebody to vote is like somebody pay taxes. So that's one, getting over the stigma of nobody is going to represent our best interest. And then number two, the reality is that the person that gets the most votes doesn't necessarily win the presidency.
Jocelyn.
That's uncomfortable right now.
Jocelyn.
Because that's actually what took place in 2016. The Electoral College chose the president. And if you put all of their pictures
Jocelyn,
up,
I'm doing a broadcast about it. So
like
can you not yell?
What is this even about?
And then the third thing,
Did you see all those people though?
especially in urban environments,
It doesn't
oh
mean
man, it creates
anything.
barriers for us.
I'm doing a broadcast, so let's mute our mics.
You gotta run past the dog. You gotta jump on the
I'm doing a broadcast, and I can't really hear it.
5 hours long.
I don't care.
You get up to the
the
poll and they
broadcast.
don't work. Elderly people working in the city, while they got the young people
You're
who
watching the
understand
broadcast?
technology working in the suburbs. Like these are all systematic things that try to discourage us from voting. And then finally, we don't have a day off to vote. We need to work.
Stop doing that,
So we
Jocelyn.
don't get a day off. It's gonna be a full day, and I gotta work to pay my bills. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mail in vote. And you know what you want people to realize?
Stop it.
That counts too. So
Or I'm not
your
plugging
vote
YouTube.
will be counted if you're able to mail it in. So those are a few things that I hope that we can do and mobilize. And shout to LeBron and his team. Shout to you and everybody involved. We will make a difference.
Well, let's talk about more than a vote. There is a black collective of athletes, of artists coming together and saying voter suppression is a real deal, especially in the black community. When you just talked about, I got to work, so I can't go vote. And then when we do get in the booth, just in case we don't have to work, do we know who we're voting for? Not only do we have to vote, we got to be educated. And it's not always even about the man who's in office or the woman who's in office for president. It's about your local
Water.
elections. It's about the people who are your DAs, your state DAs, like the people who actually make change in your police brutality, who will make sure that your community is taken care of, who will defund police so that they can help you in stopping police brutality. So talk to me about why you decided to be a part of
I'm
More
looking
Than a Vote
at
and
it.
what it actually means.
Well, it means a lot to be involved with such an impressive collective as you mentioned. And I've said this multiple times, and I know it can be uncomfortable when I say it, but a lot of times we have to get to the root of the issue before we find the solution. And the
If
quote
you want to
was,
see it,
I
then
wish
watch my live
America
stream. Also,
loves black people as much as it loves black culture. And this collective, by the way,
I am.
represents in a lot of
this
ways
is no one's watching me though.
what's encouraging, but also sometimes disappointing about our role as black people in America.
Messages.
Because we were brought here as labor and to entertain. And we use those
Make your mic.
vehicles to get paid and move to the suburbs and be the idols of white kids. And so now that we have this collective, I would say sports and entertainment represent the most powerful group of black men in the United States. I'm talking about money, power, celebrity, the ability to mobilize, community involvement, their leadership, their intellect. And so to
Reverse
have
card, loser.
all of us pull it in the same direction at the same time for anything that we're passionate about is going to be a difference maker, but it's definitely going to be a difference maker in the 2020 vote because we're going to make sure we inform everybody that they can let their voice be heard, and failure is not an option.
Jalen, what does voter suppression look like to you?
A perfect example took place recently, Carrie, in Kentucky. It was 6 p.m. at night, and so many people were standing in line enthusiastic to vote. And you know what they did? Locked the doors. And you know what the people did? They continued to bang on the doors, continued to bang on the windows. They continued to let it be known they were not going to leave the premises until they got
How?
a chance to vote. And you know what ended up happening?
Stop.
They opened those doors and allowed those people to vote. So do not be discouraged. These
Stop or
barriers
else I'm
show
killing you
that
in
it
life.
matters, and we're here to help you break
Or
through.
your baby
The
sister, because
same
she's
thing with
easy
our
to kill.
platforms and voices, Carrie, because you know what's going to happen. At some point,
Oh,
Breonna
you
Taylor
said
is
good
not going to
because
be
your
trending
sister's gonna
anymore.
die. Okay.
People are not going to be protesting anymore. But it's still up to us to keep making sure that our voices get heard, and this is one way to do so.
Right, and that is a form of being activated, being an activist. It doesn't have to be protesting. It doesn't have to look like what you think traditionally activism looks like.
Put
Just vote.
X's and then
It's that
N.
simple.
We now have to understand, like, this,
And
this
the,
is
I
a
mean the
critical mass moment for this movement to
mean.
continue to hold up
I don't care.
as much steam for as long as possible. And that's what this collection is going to hopefully allow
X
for that situation to happen.
W
Jalen, in today's
X.
age of technology, it should be easier to vote.
No doubt. It's like we call these devices smartphones, but yet I can't vote from them. All of the things that we do in our lives are in our phones. All of these barriers are things that people will need to overcome in order to create a level of enthusiasm to vote. And again, this is not political. It's your right to do so. And there's so many times where you feel like somebody may have gotten done unjustly in your community. Pay attention to who the judges are, who's running for Senate, mayor, governor. Pay attention who's running for president. And let's make sure in 2020 we make a difference.
What?
Why is more than a vote so important and invaluable in our community right now?
Well, because right now, I think we have an opportunity to let our voices be heard louder than ever. Anytime you see the mobilization of white kids holding Black Lives Matter signs, that means there's a breakthrough. Now, what happens with that breakthrough is the next step. You're going to look down in your email, Carrie. You're going to see all of these companies telling you how they're going to work on their diversity, how they're looking themselves in
Yes.
the mirror. They need to make change. Just like in sports, right? You look on the field, on the court, all those black players. Further you get up, it's like altitude or a ladder. It gets thinner and thinner. And so a lot of people talk
Anyway.
about the system being broken. I hate to remind you that it's not broken. It's
Jocelyn
built this
online
way.
daters.
And one of our ways to help change the system is to vote. So that's why more than a vote is so very important. So we can make sure everybody participates.
Yes,
Give
but
themselves
look,
an
they're online
opportunity to let
dating.
their voice be heard.
I think it's
Native.
interesting because you talked about
Native, come
black
here.
men
These guys
being
are online
very powerful
dating.
in the U.S. if they're athletes and entertainers, because for so long those have
Look.
been the only
Online
avenues
dating.
traditionally to
They're sitting
create
by
wealth.
each other.
The NBA season comes back. What are your feelings on the season coming back in the midst of everything
I'll
that is
stay.
happening?
I think you'll see players are challenging the
Wouldn't it be rude if I just did TikTok?
You're going to see them saying, okay,
I'm gonna go on the zip line.
you have all of these marketing and promotional deals. How many of them are with
Should I
minorities?
leave and join back
How
again
many
for
people are you
No.
employing, NBA?
I
What
am,
about
but I
certain
think my
teams?
skin
Who do you
is
have as a
melting.
minority owner? Or
What's gonna
what
be?
about the candidates that you have for
Okay.
positions of
It's just
power?
him talking.
NBA players have proven
Okay. Tell me
as
when
blacks that they are
they're
now
done doing that talk.
movers and shakers in the game.
Mhm,
They're now the
mhm.
dog, not the tail. So if they
Stop. This guy's literally breaking me down.
biggest social changes and
They're gonna
conversations
change
have
your
taken
skin.
place in sports that weren't
Why are you the
during the game.
Renegade Raider?
Colin Kaepernick was before the game.
Why are you the Renegade Raider?
Ali Summit was a press
Because I
conference.
want to.
So
Oh my
they
god,
could
this kid's so
mobilize if they
annoying.
chose to. But when and if you
Why are
do
you all
play,
the way over there?
challenge the league. Black Lives Matter on the jersey.
Native, why are you
Continue
all the
to
way
make
over
sure
there?
that every time people are watching the game,
I changed my skin.
There's
they're
one over
also seeing
here.
the movement happen.
Jalen, I appreciate
Yeah.
that because you are
By the
always
zip line,
entertaining
look.
and informative at once.
Oh my
I
God.
really, truly am looking forward to the NBA season. Thank you for working.
Bro, I'm gonna
with
literally
More Than
clap
a
this
Vote
slide.
because your voice, your platform, all of it is needed.
What are
my
you
friend.
doing,
Be safe,
Jocelyn?
okay?
Yes, ma'am. I love and appreciate you. One call away always.
Those Uggy.
Thank you. Love you, brother.
Love you too.
Black night.
Every conversation that we had today, I hope was helpful.
Wait,
for
what did you say?
I am so grateful to everyone who came on
It's
with
Black
me
Giant, okay.
to talk about what's going on in our culture and how we
I'm gonna look
can
for any
change.
other
Shout out to
skins.
Jalen Rose, Bundy,
Tell me what
Jason
happens.
Hayward, Yvonne Orji, and Russ. Their words were inspiring, but also
Tell me what happens. Oh, I know what to do. Native. I'm smart. Wanna know why?
Alright.
Wait until you see my skin.
I'm making my skin into a very fancy skin.
Look what I'm skin.
Who are you?
Wait, did it end?
It is.
What the heck? Tank, hurry up! I mean, Native, hurry up.
I'm trying to find a.
I ended. Jocelyn, it ended. Can we dance now? We can dance now. Oh, I'm gonna have to change all my emotes because because I changed it to the Meowscles thing. Are you Native? You and Native. What?
Warning.
Uh,
What?
Jocelyn. She said, she said I was sucking on a pee-pee.
Nice, Jackson. Good job.
Hello. You're low because your life sucks. I don't know what skin I was gonna be, but oh, load. Papa. No, I don't love you.
Oh, I started changing up with another person.
Wait, what?
I think.
What, Native? What did you just say?
Okay.
Did you hear what I said? What he said, Jocelyn?
No. Okay, good.
Native, are you bad boy? Jocelyn, I think Native's being bad boy.
I didn't say anything. Say
I don't know. I think he said that he has a girlfriend.
No. No, is it?
Native.
Who is it?
Who's your girlfriend?
I was joking.
Who's your girlfriend? Okay, you're lonely. You're a loner.
I am. Check me.
I call. I'm just customizing my skin over here.
Are you a loner?
I have a family. This one.
You little baby poo head. Did you go back to lobby?
Me?
I'm gonna leave and try to do something.
This one's supposed to be TikTok.
That's what I'm gonna do. You wanna try to find
Gamer girl?
yeah.
No, you weirdo. Go make a girlfriend then. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick.
Okay, leave soccer, try to find Tinker Gamer.
I'm sick.
Can you leave soccer, find Tinker Gamer board?
No. What are you saying? Jocelyn? Oh. Jocelyn, I'm sick. I'm sick of your bull crap. Oh.
You know you're OBE.
I am.
No, I don't think you should know that too.
I should. Yes, I should. Yes. Even Jocelyn agrees with me. Nani? Jocelyn, you're gonna go find a gamer girl?
No.
What the heck is that?
It's dinosaur
Native. Wait, I'm gonna end my stream real quick. Okay. See you later, stream.
Okay, bye, Giza.
No, you.
I have a fun gamer going.
Wait, Native.